It was 2 a.m. on January 3rd, 2026. The streets of Caracas were silent until the sky was torn apart. In a move that shocked the world, the United States launched Operation Absolute Resolve, a direct military strike on Venezuelan soil.
Reports of
Multiple airstrikes targeted the Fort Tayuna military base and La Carlota airfield. But this wasn't just about destroying infrastructure. The objective was singular and unprecedented: the capture of a sitting head of state, Nicolás Maduro. To understand this night, we have to look back at late 2025. The tension began escalating in August when the U.S. Navy deployed guided missile destroyers to the southern Caribbean. The justification? A war on narco-terrorism and the criminal gang Tren de Aragua. By December 2025, the U.S. had initiated a blockade, seizing oil tankers and cutting off Venezuela's economic lifeline. While the world watched the Middle East, the Pentagon was quietly preparing for the largest intervention in Latin America since Panama in 1989. Back in Caracas, as the airstrikes disabled air defenses, elite U.S. Delta Force operators initiated the ground phase. Utilizing stealth Black Hawk helicopters, they breached the presidential compound. The firefight was brief but intense. Within an hour, President Trump announced on Truth Social that Nicolás Maduro and his wife, Celia Flores, had been captured and extracted. They were flown directly to the USS Iwo Jima, waiting offshore. The reaction was instant. Russia and China issued severe warnings, calling this a violation of sovereignty. But the White House's message was clear: the U.S. would run Venezuela during a transition period. This isn't just about democracy. It is about the world's largest proven oil reserves. With 300 billion barrels of oil at stake and U.S. domestic production peaking, controlling the Orinoco Belt secures American energy dominance for the next century. But at what cost to regional stability? As Maduro faces charges in New York, Venezuela faces a power vacuum. Will this intervention bring the promised freedom or plunge the region into a prolonged guerrilla war? One thing is certain: the rules of international engagement changed on January 3rd, 2026. For Mr. Charge, I am Abdul Salam Sarwar. Subscribe for more updates on this developing crisis.